I got one of those intros in my back pocket, in my inventory, like it's Grand Theft Auto. I'm gonna whip that bitch out, and I'm gonna stare at the camera, and I'm gonna say, hello there.
Hello.
It's me and Scotty. We're gonna watch some King of the Hill, a show that the European mind simply cannot comprehend.
That's correct.
They cannot believe the things that happen in old Tejas, Texas. Where were they at again? Arlen, Texas.
Their brains can't compute.
No, I mean, the state is nearly the size of Europe, so. And like, there's entire countries in Europe where there's barbecue pits in Texas the same size. Like, you think France is big? Nope, just a propane grill for and killing the fam.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, France is usually burning anyway because of all the riots, so it's a good comparison. You know what I mean? I doubt they use propane though. They should try it though. I'd take the Capitol building down in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I mean, let's react to cartoons, not promote terrorism in foreign countries.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna get a call from the French embassy. Oh, so we watched your video. No. Oh, we're starting off with an intro. Just gotta, you know, like wet the palate.
It's my purse. I don't know you.
Right into it.
Oh shit!
Oh, I didn't expect them to go right into it. I was expecting a little bit of a build-up.
Nope.
I forgot about Bobby's feminine training self-defense class.
That would be my guess.
It's my purse. I don't know you.
I mean, effective.
The fact that he caused that man pain through the padding. He's wearing. That's a full protective suit, is it not?
It sure as shit looks like it.
That means Bobby. I mean, he's not even wearing steel-toe boots. Those are just Converse.
Yeah.
That man could go Rafael Nadal. Oh wait, no, that's a tennis player. What's his name? Messi?
Yeah.
Now he lives in Miami. He took that American paycheck. It was either us or the Saudis. He had to choose.
Yeah.
I mean, Miami's probably close to Saudi Arabia as far as like lots of sand.
Sure.
It's hot.
I don't think I don't think they're on that close of a playing field.
What do you mean? They're almost exactly the same. They may as well be called Saudi Miramia. Okay, we're gonna move on.
No hats in the lunchroom, Dooley. Take it off.
I'll die in these horns.
God damn.
Why is his voice so fucking deep, bro? Like, I mean,
I don't know.
he's on his third puberty. What the hell is going on?
That's Corp's husband right there. You finally know what he looks like.
That's before he was married. That was just Corp's kid. He's still in elementary school. Damn these horns. Listen to this pipes.
Take it off.
I'll die in these horns.
I'll die in these horns. Imagine him looking at you saying, I'll die in your arms. You're a romantic man.
Made me feel some type of way.
Oh Dios, por tu gracia. Señor, ten piedad. Por Dios Cristo. Señor, ten piedad. Por la madre.
Bro's fucking leg snap? What happened?
Oh, dude, I don't know how would you do that
Por
to
la
yourself?
madre.
Knock yourself out on the fucking pew? And homie's an amateur at church. I gotta say though, when I was going to a Catholic school and we had to do like mass every Wednesday, we would take a break from school to go to class or to go to church. It would sometimes be like this because I would zone out and everybody would be like kneeling or getting up and I'm still just sitting there like just staring off into space or some shit like that. Teachers would get mad at me like, Anthony, it's time to consume the body of Christ. I'm like, why the f would I want to do that? That's horrifying.
Yeah, how long have you been preserving his body?
Right. Why does it look like a Ritz cracker?
Hey, don't ask questions.
My man had taste. His blood tastes a lot like Welch's grape juice. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's actually water that you're drinking. He turned it into wine, though.
And then when he died, he turned it into Welch's preservative.
Yeah, that way it'll last longer.
Exactly.
I know everything about the Jesus Christ lore, okay?
Yeah. Let see, there he is.
Dale?
What the f?
Then he's feral.
He's a raccoon.
He's got the markings on his face like fucking Naruto. Believe it. That fucking hiss, man. What an image, man.
Wait, so is that his wife?
Yeah. He's still under the impression that that's like just her massage therapist or something like that.
Yep, that tracks.
He was really in there doing some deep tissue massage, as you can tell.
Yeah, he's got to hit it from the inside.
Yeah, he's getting real deep.
It's most effective that way.
Yeah, hot.
Yeah, hot.
You need a shot, Suge.
There you go. Don't worry about him.
He's literally a feral beast. Yeah, I don't remember fully if Dale just sees this and just sort of accepts it, or if he's just playing, like, you know, if he's playing dumb, or if he just actually doesn't see it. I don't remember if they fully addressed that or not, or if I just never saw it. But yeah, it's sort of like a long running joke that John Redcorn is just helping out around the house and stuff, you know?
Yeah, he is.
Hey there, I hate to bother you, but it seems I've been dealing with a slight case of the vibrations. I don't know what the hell's going on. It just keeps happening. Ever since I got today's video's sponsor, Raycon, and their bone conduction headphones, my body's been vibrating like crazy. You see, with these headphones, you don't have to put them in your ear or even on your ear. You just put them on the little tiggly biggly right in front of your ear, and it vibrates the bones, sending audio waves into your brain or something like that. I'm not exactly a scientist. This allows you to have headphones on while listening to music or podcast or whatever the hell you like to listen to, while also be connected to the real world. I personally have been wearing them when I go out and do some shopping, whether I go to Target or the grocery store, because I don't necessarily want to listen to the top 40 hits on the radio, but I also want to be able to hear people walking around with their shopping carts or talking so I don't bump into them. And this allows me to do both beautifully. These bad boys are also perfect for walking around while playing Pokemon Go with your homies. That way you can talk to them and still listen to music. It's nice. Yes, I know sometimes it's nice to put on some noise cancellation and just disappear, but we've all got lives and things to do, and sometimes it's nice to be able to do both. Not only are these bone conduction headphones made to last all day with 13 hours of battery life and IP68 waterproof technology, meaning you can go on runs in the rain or at the beach, or I don't know, if you're just really sweaty and gross, but they look badass too. Hell, they kind of look like Cerebro from the X-Men movies. You know, when Xavier puts them on and he's like, "You see all of these lights, Logan? These are all the people. And these red lights, these are the mutants." And if all of that information hasn't vibrated your bones enough, maybe this will. With all of those premium features, Raycon comes in at not such a premium price. Hell, it's half the price of its competitors. And believe it or not, it is that time of the year. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are right around the corner, and Raycon has got a deal for you. Head on down to the description or use the link on your screen. It is buyraycon.com/jigglyBC. Use that link and you will save up to 30% off of everything. That is right, site-wide. So whether you need to buy a gift for mom or dad or your significant other, or maybe you just want to buy something for yourself, use the link, use the code, save 30% off, and have your bones vibrated with bone conduction technology. Okay, another huge thank you to Raycon for sponsoring the video, and I'm gonna... Oh.
Maybe he's right. I can't do this.
Sure you can, Bobby. Just remember, to catch a fish, you have to think like a fish.
I'm wet.
Okay.
And I don't even know it.
No. Where would you be feeding?
The gentle parenting of Hank Hill. He's just sort of like, he's aware that his child is special.
Yeah.
He just learns to roll with the punches. I just love that gentle, like, no, what?
Even know it.
No.
No, you stupid fucking kid.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
If I never went back to work, I don't think anyone would notice.
Sure they would, Bill.
Damn.
When there's suddenly enough food to go around.
Holy shit. That was so unnecessary.
It's like when you're trying to have like a real conversation with one of your friends and they just don't realize that, or they just don't want to have that conversation, so they just like roast your ass.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have a buddy that keeps it real with me sometimes. There's two ways I can go about this. I can sympathize with you, or I can just tell you to get the fuck over it.
Yep. Both valid.
Yeah. Oh man, dude. Oh, I love that response. Oh, you feeling down? Well, here's a joke, fatty. Rub it in. Oh Lord. Oh. Wow, Scott, that last clip was so funny that it changed my background and my clothing.
I laughed so hard I was sweating. I had to change.
That was just so amazing. You know what else was amazing is how many copyright strikes this video got. that I had to sit down with Scott and record more King of the Hill footage to complete this video.
You're welcome.
So here we go.
I do believe I'll give room service a jangle and have them send up some etouffee.
Boy. Oh, I thought that was him.
I did too, bro. I thought Hank was just gonna toss Bobby out the window.
Holy shit. The robe must have him feeling some type of way.
Oh man.
Just fucking straight yeeted him out the window.
Yeah, the screaming definitely leads you to believe that there's a child in that pile.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. I love the lack of dialogue. Nothing needed.
An F in English? Bobby, you speak English. Dale, you giblet head.
What the hell's a giblet head, buddy?
Oh man, this is one of my favorite clips ever. I don't remember if this was in the first video we did or if it's in this one.
Oh, it was, but it's still good. Short and to the point, too.
Dale, you giblet head. We live in Texas. It's already 110 in the summer, and if it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass.
What did he have to do with the weather?
I don't know. It's Dale's fault, apparently. I'm gonna start calling people giblet head.
Giblets, is that part of a turkey?
I think, yeah, like maybe just part of birds. Like chickens might have giblets. Is it that little majiggy that hangs from their throat? The little one of those? Is that a giblet? Chat, what the f***'s a giblet?
Yeah, man, talking about that dang old cuts and collars, man. Like when they come over to clean that pool, man, start going,
Quit it.
Dude, he's just like, quit it! I don't know what the f*** you're saying.
He was getting so frustrated just watching this man speak.
Dude, there are parts of the country where that is just how they all speak, which is crazy to me. Apparently it's parts of Texas, but
I feel like he shouldn't have moved near people that don't speak whatever that's called.
it's almost like he's like Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy. Everybody in the Guardians can understand what Groot's saying, even though all we hear is I am Groot. Everybody else around him knows what he's saying. We're just sort of left in the dark.
Are we sure about that? It looked like Mr. Hank was not happy. Well, I guess maybe he did know what he was saying and that's why he was unhappy.
Yeah, he was able to translate that. He was like, whoa, shut the f*** up, man. Take it easy over there, Boomhauer.
When your racist friend is a little too open in public.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, just can't be saying that.
You see him put on a Burger King crown. Oh God, I know what's coming next.
He just always has one on him.
Yeah. You know, I get that thing on me.
Firm, but with a little give. Yep, these are medium rare.
What if
Hell
somebody
yeah.
wants theirs well done?
We ask them
Shut the hell up,
politely
Lobby.
yet firmly to leave.
You were close.
You are valid, Hank.
My dad likes his steaks. I don't know if he still does, but when I was growing up, he liked them medium well to well done. But there was this saying he would make, or he would say when he was cooking. He would be like, hey son, how do you like your food? And it doesn't matter what the food item was. It'd be like pizza, steak, burgers. And I'd be like, I don't know, medium? And he'd be like, wrong. The options are burnt or burnt.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, well, guess I'll take burnt.
That must have been a great cook.
Dude, he was actually better than he gave himself credit for, but these were like back in the days where he'd like throw a frozen pizza in the oven and forget about it, like we all do.
Yep.
And sometimes it'd be a little crisp, a little crunchy.
There you've got your termite damage, and look what I can do.
Huh?
How is that even possible?
Bro, have you ever seen the videos on TikTok of the home inspectors and they're going through like people's houses and they're like, that's not supposed to do that? Like,
Yep. It's honestly impressive.
I've seen some weird shit on home inspections. Home inspections on like YouTube and stuff. It's actually become a little bit of a like a fixation of mine. It also makes me horrified about my house.
Yep. You'll find something like 5 years from now.
Yeah, like I could feel like I could call 5 different inspectors and they would all find 5 different horrible things that make me want to cry and spend thousands of dollars to fix. Which is great. They're doing their job, but at the same time, it's like, whoa, who's paying for that? Like, guys, getting old and buying houses is scary. So is renting. Getting old is scary. Guys, living is fucking scary. It's true. Good luck.
The guy on the right looks like his head is part of the fence. Just the way his neck is and the lack of pixels, it looks like he's almost like sticking through the fence.
Yeah. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. I see exactly what you're talking about.
If you just photoshopped his body away, it would look like he's sticking through the fence.
Yeah. That's why they're all looking at him like, bro, are you okay?
Around round of golf costs $12,000. You play from rooftop to rooftop. The balls are made out of rice somehow. And when you're all done, you gotta go home and sleep in a tube.
What is bro talking about?
Did we miss something?
That feels unprompted.
Is he describing Japan? Not because of the golf, because of the rice and the tubes part, like the tube hotels. Have you seen those? The capsule hotels or whatever they're called?
Yeah.
You know, in Japan, a round of golf costs $12,000. You play from rooftop to rooftop. The balls are made out of rice somehow. And when you're all done, you gotta go home and sleep in a tube.
He's just racist.
Well, you know how there's the how much the yen is compared to the dollar. I think that's where he's gotten a little confused.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How long should we stay angry at my dad?
Well, you know, Bobby, I told him, don't take it from me, man. It don't life too short, man. You don't want to hold no grudge, man. I thought, man, you gonna let little bygones be bygones, man. Maybe 2 weeks, and probably 3.
There are definitely moments where he's trying to be more legible. Because what I heard all of that, and then this shit at the end. What the f was the last 5 seconds of this?
Man, you don't want to hold no grudge, man. I thought, man, you gonna let little bygones be bygones, man. Maybe 2 weeks, and probably 3.
Oh, okay, I hear it now.
Yeah, something about just maybe giving his dad a few weeks before.
Yeah, let bygones be bygones, and give it 2 weeks, maybe 3. Jesus Christ, dude, we've only been watching for a few minutes. I'm actually fluently understanding Boomhauer. That is scary.
Yeah, it's a little concerning.
I don't know if I want that to happen. What if I start understanding him more and Hank starts sounding like Boomhauer did an hour ago?
Yeah, you're gonna start talking to me like Boomhauer, and I'm gonna be like, what the f are you saying?
We'll be recording later. I'll be like, I don't know, man. I'm sure right there was kind of funny, man. Funny little Van House clip, little body flying to the end, like, woo.
Yeah, exactly.
This is one of my favorite episodes of The King of the Hill ever, bro. When they're volunteer firefighters.
They're just volunteer
Yeah, man, tell you what, a dang old detector, man, talk about government take away freedom.
Wait.
Man, tell you what, a dang old yo.
That's not Boomhauer.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, man, a dang old boy.
Bro, is it happening already?
Is my brain turning to mush, or do they actually sound like this?
I was just joking. I was only joking. Why is it happening? What the f?
Man, I'm gonna talk about don't kick them dang old ass, man. I don't take.
For God's sake, Hank, act like an adult,
tweaked.
man. And keep it down, guys, will you?
Wait.
I'm trying to get through an article on vintage Camaros, and I've been on the same dang page for 20 minutes.
Dude, I don't remember this part. Have I repressed this memory?
I'll tell you what.
I just got done saying that was like one of my favorite episodes, and I completely forgot about that. What the f? That was incredible.
Oh, that hurt my head.
I swear I have not pre-watched these videos. I just selected these earlier, put them in my save for later, and then here we are. Holy shit, dude, that was fantastic. I wanted to see if we could understand their Boomhauer
tell you
speech.
what, a dang old detector, man, talk about government take away freedom of smoke. Man, tell you what, a dang old yo, man, get.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, man, a dang old boy ain't right, man. I'm gonna talk about don't kick them dang old ass, man. I don't take.
For God's
Kick them
sake,
dang old
Hank,
ass.
act like an adult.
For God's sakes, Hank.
Hank's trying too hard.
Yeah. Oh, man. I do love it, though. Kick that dang old ass, man.
Man, don't kick them dang old ass, man. I don't take.
For God's sakes, Hank, act like an adult, man.
For God's sakes, Hank.
He sounds weird talking normal.
I tell you what, man, them Y2K, man, they know when the mainframe's gonna come crashing down on that grid, man. They look like a damn apocalypse now, man. They don't line up. The horror. The horror.
Why did he do that? Just all of a sudden becomes completely legible.
Okay, man, they know when the mainframe's gonna come. The horror. The horror.
That's all I wanted to see was that.
Bro, locked in that moment.
The horror. The horror.
That's so fucking funny. It's like he's only using like 10% of his brain most of the time, and then at that moment he was just like locked in.
He got to like 35, the part that allowed his tongue to make English gooder.
Yes, exactly.
God, I hate every time I see Hank from this angle. All I see is myself from this angle.
It's not great. It's not a good look.
I've legit pretty much got the same build going on right now, bro. I'm about to say I'm not ashamed of it, which is a total lie. I'm very fucking ashamed of it. I was trying to say I'm not proud of it.
There you go.
See, here's the thing. I'm really good friends with somebody named Beer. We hang out a lot. It's like when you get in a relationship with anybody else, you start getting fat. I hang out with Beer a lot, and we're both fat now.
It took me a little longer than I'd like to admit that you weren't talking about a human being.
No, I'm talking about like India Pale Ales. The hazy variety.
I was like, that's a weird nickname, but go on.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about delicious 12-ounce servings of fresh, delicious beer. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Hey, Kill, you ruined my life. What can I do for you?
That's it. It's me every time I join a gaming Discord session with the Van Oscar. I'm just kidding, guys. Clearly, I mean, I wouldn't have the life I had if that wouldn't have happened. It's just a joke because they all make me unhappy. Which is also a joke, mostly.
Anthony, we know you can't fake that rage, buddy.
No, it's real. It's very real.
I'll be right there. Oh, come on. Where are you going? I'm not leaving without my kiss.
What the
I can wait. I can destroy you.
He just burns his whole house down just for that fucking turtle.
Dude, that transition definitely makes it look like that. Now Boomhauer's like, oh god dang, that big old dang old fireman, my man, you trying to kill man, a turtle man, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom.
Oh shit. This video is so perfectly edited.
I'm gonna help get him this alternator off.
Dale, I think you released
the brakes. That fucking angle of him is unbelievable, by the way.
And you expect me to just stand there and do nothing? God, this shit's getting clat, brother.
That's a perfect 45-degree angle.
Anyone ever told you you're an acute angle?
Boomhauer starts speaking gibberish when he sees that.
Dale, I think you released the brake cable. Dale!
No, it didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Shut up, boy.
Hello?
You don't know who I am, but I know where you live, and if you teach that sex ed class, so help me.
Dale? Is that you?
Oh, Hank, can I speak with Peggy?
What? Is he gonna come back with the voice again, as if she didn't just get told who it was on the phone?
Yellow Dale.
You don't know who I am, but I know where you live.
She even said hello, Dale.
She just like looks out the front window and sees Dale in his window on the phone.
Yeah, he's just on the phone staring at her like, you don't know who I am, but I know where you live.
Sir, I don't really recommend a cowboy boot for a chubby-toed customer like yourself.
Damn.
You might want to try a Birkenstock sandal.
Shut the hell up.
A chubby-toed customer.
I'm surprised he didn't smack him right there.
All right, take off his other boot and just beat him with it.
Morning. Where are you gentlemen from?
Arlen, Texas.
I've been to Arlen. Nice town.
Run!
Oh, I was like, why is he so nervous?
I have to hear those sounds. Jesus Christ. Who would have thought that Hank would have been a human trafficking felon?
He was just kind of guilty by association, honestly.
That's true. Do you think they were trying to take Khan back to Mexico because they think he's Mexican?
I wouldn't put it past him, honestly.
Because he reassured them that he's not Chinese and he's not Japanese. So he must be Mexican, right?
Yeah, but I feel like no matter what he tells them, they're still just going to call him Chinese.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, man, Hank, I tell you, man, you remember this little old lady right here, man?
I certainly do. Happy Mother's Day, Mrs. Boomhauer.
Oh, my
I
God.
tell you what, Hank, not come out here like that. You didn't have a dang old Rux fella raise his boy right. He just little old digging just like the best dang day here.
That was worse than when he talks. All I heard was raise this boy and nothing else.
He's closer to English than her, for sure. That's just, that's crazy. Imagine what her mom and her dad sounded like.
For lack of a better word, it's just noises.
Yeah.
Like, not even words.
Just grumbling and grambling.
Help! Oh, forget it.
Oh, they're
no one
stuck
can
in there.
hear us, or if they can, they don't care. You're lucky. You're in the army. You've got a tracking device in your teeth. They'll find you.
What?
I'll tell them where you are.
You're good people.
These motherfucking dumb as hell.
Yeah, no, it's such an eclectic group of interesting, intelligent people on this show.
I'm just picturing how this guy could have ever held a position in the military that was so high and important that they would have ever put a tracker in his teeth.
If I remember correctly, I think he was like the military barber.
That would track.
I don't remember correctly, but I think he was a barber.
So, got any big dates? Man, that'll leave me alone, man. I'm talking about them that don't question, man. No questions, man. I'm not like my dang old mother, man. No, but Boomhauer, when you gonna get married? You gonna get married grandmother.
I assume the other two were busy.
Oh, shit, sorry. What were you saying?
I said I assume the other two were busy and he was just trying to make small talk with them.
Yeah, maybe Hank's pissed off the whole group and now he finally got like Boomhauer angry too. I don't know.
You touch that flag,
Jesus.
that'll be the last thing you ever touch.
What a build.
What
Oh no! What a fucking image that is.
Why did I feel like this cut was gonna be like Bobby seeing him running in the street?
Bobby, what you saw there was a patriot.
An American patriot.
I want this screenshot here. That is incredible.
His boobs and his stomach look like a face.
They do. An alarmed face with lovely eyelashes.
Beautiful eyelashes.
What, man, they're gonna hike that bill like a dang old like 10-pounder of roast, man. And that just like I had one something New Guinea, man. I'm taste like no pigeon, man.
Him laughing made it even harder to understand what he was saying.
You know what? I love that we're ending on a Boomhauer clip because I'm just gonna let that one fucking simmer.
He's the goat.
I'm not even gonna go back and look at that one because there's just no way that I'm figuring any of it out. Well, that was a good compilation. This is the one that only had like 100-something views, I think. T-Bone Extras. I should leave the first comment. Good compilation. That's it. Here, let me pin it real quick.
It's not your channel.
I know.
I thought you forgot for a second.
No. Did we do an outro on the other one? I feel like we did an outro on the other one.
This is the outro to the outro.
This is like the pre-outro. It's like a bridge in a song right before they do the chorus one last time, and it's super epic. This is where I tell you guys that an outro is about to happen, and it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be super outro-y.
That's true.
Watch, I'm gonna snap my fingers and my clothes and my background's gonna change. You ready? No, hell is always fun. And I cannot wait for the new season to come out, which depending on when you guys see this could be really soon. We'll see how long I sit on this one. Sometimes I like to sit on them a couple weeks, sometimes a couple months, sometimes a year, because I forget I ever recorded it. Hopefully that's not the case. You know what is the case though? Is you liking and subscribing. Hey! And then going on down below to the description. It's down there. And Scott's link down there. You should click his channel and subscribe to it. Go watch his videos. I don't know. Edge to it or something. Okay, anyway. Love you guys. I got nothing else to say. Have a safe rest of your evening or day. Okay, bye. See ya.